The girl was horrified to discover that the birthday gift she had carefully prepared for her mother had turned into her father's corpse. But she was sure she had given her mother a Buddha statue, and just moments ago, her father had been perfectly fine, entertaining guests in the banquet hall. So why had he suddenly become a corpse, and why was he stuffed inside her own gift box? Just as the girl was filled with confusion, her younger sister immediately jumped out and accused her of being the murderer who killed their father. Because the way their father died was exactly the same as in the comics found in the girl's room, and the surveillance footage clearly showed that the killer was the girl. At this point, even their mother was convinced that she was the murderer. What kind of grudge or hatred do you have that you would kill your father so cruelly? But the girl had no idea how to explain herself because even now she still couldn't figure out what had happened. Soon Uncle had arrived at the scene and arrested her. During the trial, since there was both eyewitness and physical evidence, and the girl was unable to prove her innocence, the judge directly sentenced her to death according to the law. Even up to her death, the girl never understood how the Buddha statue she had carefully carved for her mother ended up becoming her father's corpse. She knew that someone must have deliberately set a trap targeting her family, but now her father was already gone, and she herself was about to die. At this moment, she felt extremely unwilling and resentful. Perhaps the girl's grievances were too deep, for heaven actually gave her a chance for revenge, allowing her to be reborn on the very day of her mother's birthday. After being reborn, the first thing the girl did was rush out to check if her father was still alive. Because in this family, only her father truly loved her. She swore that if her father was still alive, she would definitely change the fate of her previous life.